Good day everyone, I'm Anika S. Ancheta from BPED 2A. So for this video, I will be discussing my term paper about exercise in MPE 7. So without further ado, let's get started. Exercise is defined as bodily activity that enhances or maintains physical fitness and overall health and wellness. It is performed for various reasons such as to aid growth, improve strength, develop muscle and the cardiovascular system, hone athletic skills, weight loss or maintenance, improve health, or simply for enjoyment. In simpler words, exercise can help you stay healthy, energetic, and independent as you get older. Exercise plays in preventing health diseases and stroke, which were very frequent nowadays. Some say a sound body has a sound mind, which means that if a person is weak, dull, and sick, he is not able to do his work efficiently and quickly. It is very important to have fresh mind before doing any works, like school works, study, or some creative work. The people who make exercise as essential part of their routine are happier and more efficient than others. Some researchers say that people who exercise more are not prone to mental health issues and depression because they tend to have sound mind. Exercise does not necessarily mean that you would go to the gym. Exercise only means that you should do some physical activity no matter how and where, as long as you let your body move and perspire. My term paper contains information about exercise and its benefits that researchers found. The first theory is about what was exercise before. So back then, during the ancient Greece around 600 BC, exercise was only for soldiers. It served as their training. They were lifting heavy rocks and doing construction work to increase muscle strength and running long distance to increase speed and endurance. And through exercise, military led to the idea of sports and competition with the first Olympic Games held in ancient Greece. During the ancient time, people who were not part of military seen exercise unimportant. But nowadays, exercise is very necessary. We do exercise in our daily lives, like walking, going to work or school, and carrying heavy belongings. Next, exercise theory. So this theory focuses on the four categories of exercise. It is stated in the theory that exercise and physical activities fall into four basic categories, which are the endurance exercise, strength exercise, balance exercise, and flexibility exercise. Researchers say that these four exercises make our body healthy and strong because it increases our strength, flexibility, and balance that keep us away from any injuries. In the third theory, it stated that exercise reduces the development of heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. And also, exercise changes the brain in ways that protect memory and thinking skills. In short, it keeps us away from brain fog. In a study done at the University of British Columbia, researchers found that regular aerobic exercise helps our heart and sweat glands pumping, and it appears to boost the size of hippocampus, the brain area involved in verbal memory and learning. In Theory 4, studies say that people who exercise regularly have better mental health and emotional well-being and lower rates of mental illness. It is stated that exercise helps us to treat mental health conditions like depression and anxiety. Furthermore, exercise can boost our mood, concentration, and alertness. It also can give us a positive outlook on life. The link between exercise and mental health is complicated. Inactivity can be both cause and consequences of mental illness. Next, human uniqueness. Human uniqueness is the quality that distinguishes us from other beings. Uniqueness in exercise behavior means the realization that human can give extra time and energy to performing a physical activity that has no immediate benefit to survival but has long-term benefit. In searching the history of exercise, there is no better example of an ancient society involved in sport than the Greeks, whose cities always included a theater and a gymnasium. In fact, the Greek word athletes describe the one who competes for a prize and comes from the root word ariaate, which signifies one's reputation. It also stated that exercise was an important part of the Greek culture. According to Plato, an important Greek philosopher and politician, exercise was more than means to improve one's physical health. He felt that exercise was a beautiful activity for the soul which can remove laden weights, reduce impulsivity, and prevent one from being pulled to the ground. Furthermore, Plato stated that exercise has value in connecting three different pleasures of the soul. The first one is the material pleasure, second, honor and victory, and the third, the pleasure of knowledge and thought. Exercise target towards receiving material pleasures. He considered the worst an exercise that extends to the better understanding or knowledge of oneself the best. Exercise is indeed beneficial not only to our physical health but also to our mental, emotional, and social health. There are several exercises that we should do regularly that increase our strength, flexibility, and endurance, which are the endurance exercise, strength exercise, balance exercise, and flexibility exercise. Moreover, researchers say doing exercise regularly can help us people to have better mental and emotional health because it reduces the risk of developing mental illness. Exercise heals some mental health conditions like depression and anxiety. Furthermore, it reduces the odds of the development of heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. Addition to that, according to Plato, he stated that exercise is good activity for our soul. Thus, doing exercise will make our life happy and longer.